first stop is at Target. I got 3 of these stackable bins. They're on sale for only $2 and something, but I thought these would be really great for just storage solutions and like sensory bins and stuff like that. So I am picking up those first. 4 hours later. 2 stores and dinner at Blaze with my mama, and we are done, and I will share with you what we got. Well, it is almost time to start school, and even though we're homeschoolers, one of my favorite things to do every year is to go school shopping. My mom is such a blessing to us in that she loves to take her grandkids back to school shopping. So she took our family back to school shopping, and then my brother and his children, and it's always just a fun time every year to go. I'm going to share with you what we picked up, and I'm going to give a few explanations as well. So even though we are homeschoolers, we are part of a co-op, and so my kids have back to school type supplies that are specifically to take to co-op in their backpacks. It stays in their backpacks. So I'm going to kind of share what those things are, and also there's a few things in this haul that you're not going to see. Number 1, our Ticonderoga pencils, which are these, the best pencils ever. We have an overabundance of these. I buy these up when I find them at a really, really good deal throughout the year, and so we don't need those. Another thing that's not in this haul is also glue. We have an overabundance of glue. At some point, I overbought glue, so we have like a whole, anyway, we have a lot. We'll just put it that way. And then as far as crayons that we use in our homeschool here at home, I actually keep them all in one big container because I have tried to keep them separately in their little latchmate containers and everything else, but they just end up all over the house, and it's a lot better and a lot easier for our home to just have them in one big thing and everybody use them out of that. So that's how we do it. Now this is a school supply purchase that I got this year. It's probably one of my favorite school supply purchases. They had something similar in the dollar spot at Target. It's a lot smaller though, but what I love about it is these little things come out, and so right now it's mixed up. But for example, this is scissors. So if we need the scissors and we don't want to get the whole thing out, we can just grab this and then the one with the glue, and it just makes it a whole lot easier, and I am loving this. So that was something exciting that I purchased this year. Let's get started with the haul. All right, so I have it by category. So just a few like random miscellaneous things. Does anybody else find themselves always having to buy things like rulers? They always go missing when we need them. I'm not even really sure why, and I just buy the cheapies. So I picked up a couple of those. And then also, I absolutely love these things. These little page flags. They sell them at the Dollar Tree as well, and I usually get them there, but I just went ahead and picked them up when we were at Target. The next thing is everybody has moved up a size in scissors. My kids are starting to get older, which is kind of sad, but they're pretty excited about it. And so Tanner got a big pair of scissors for his co-op bag. And then also the other kiddos picked out these, which are like a bigger version. They're not like the little kid kind, and so they got those. The next thing was Marcus actually needed a new backpack. He picked up this one. He says he wants to find clothes that match. I said, well, good thing that Costco sells Puma. You can pick out an outfit there, I'm sure. A couple of kids like to keep pencil sharpeners in their pencil boxes, and a few of my kids wanted to pick up their own little hand sanitizers to put on their backpacks for co-op as well. Now this was so fun. Sophia is actually taking a sewing and crocheting class at our co-op, and this was just so sweet to watch her pick out. But we went to Walmart and Target, and she saw this, and her and my mom were just precious picking out the things for her class. So this is her little sewing box for her sewing class, and it's just so cute. It kind of reminds me of the Pioneer Woman. It has this part that comes out. She's already got a crochet hook in there, and then there's a big open spot in there, and there's also like a little needle cushion and some little places that she can put things. So that is her sewing box. And then she picked out pink sewing scissors to match her box, of course. And we weren't really sure which sizes of crochet hooks that she was going to need. And so we just got 2 packs of varying sizes. And then she also has the needles that she needs for her class as well. She's really excited about that one. And I am too, because I'm actually the helper in that class. And I want to learn how to crochet. I already know how to sew, but okay. The next thing, these are so cute. And I know that Walmart sells like a version of these too, but the little patterns on these were just precious. So these are index cards, and they have, of course, like this little bungee thing on them. And the girls got those. My thought is we might use them for like sight words or something like that, like for Lily, because she'll be in kindergarten. All right, so they got to pick out writing utensils. Lily, of course, has her pencils. I'm going to have her use those. But my older kids picked out some mechanical pencils. So there's those. And then Sophia really wanted these friction highlighters, so she grabbed those. The next thing is everybody picked out a folder. Everybody needs a folder for co-op. And then these pencil, what do you call them? These pencil cases. So Lily, of course, picked out that one. Sophia already has a couple. But the older boys, the 3 older boys, actually picked out these. These are so cool. They're made by 5 Star. And so they unroll like this. And they have zippers in here, and then also places they can put pencils and stuff. But then this opens for like their colored pencils and stuff like that. But those I thought were pretty cool, and they were really excited about that. Okay, the next thing is their choice of coloring utensils. So Sophia picked out the Twistables, the colored pencil version. And my boys actually are pretty simple. So because they're getting older, they're not doing as much coloring in their classes at co-op, and so they prefer colored pencils, but these are the erasable ones, which those are actually sometimes hard to find. And they're really expensive online when I looked. But Lily wanted these Twistables, which is fine for co-op. However, here, I would rather her use these large crayons, so I got her a box of those. So obviously she uses regular crayons all the time. I just thought she might like something that would take less time to color with, because these are so much bigger, and she's going to be doing so much coloring this year. So I grabbed those. Okay, so we needed a refresh in our fine line markers. So we got, these are the finer line ones, and then these are just like the super tip version. And I really like the Target ones. They're a good price and they're washable, so we grabbed those. I also like that they added a lot more skin tones in here, because that's always something that can be kind of hard to find in just a regular pack of markers. We grabbed another mixed media pad for here at home. We go through a lot of this paper. We have a little bit from last year, but I went ahead and grabbed another one. And then we have notebooks. Everybody needs a notebook for here at home. I just like them to have one for various reasons on hand. Lily picked this one. Marcus just picked a blue one. Sophia picked this one, which is really cool. It has like a little pocket that you can design, change out the designs of and stuff. And then of course it has pockets inside, which is always nice. And then Tanner picked out this 5-star one. I'm partial to 5-star notebooks anyway. But this one's really cool. I don't know if you guys have seen these, but these are the new ones that are like, they're like special like note-taking kind. And you can download an app and scan the QR code, and it will put your notes into like computer form, which is pretty cool. And we're getting to the end here. Noah, if you notice, Noah doesn't really have much because he's in the pre-K class at our co-op, so everything's provided. But he does go to a Parents' Day Out program at our church, and has to take his lunch. And so I got him this little bento box with a couple of compartments and this that snaps in. These are only $3 at Target, and I'm thinking about getting one for each of the kids since we have to pack our lunch for co-op. It just makes it easier, and you're not wasting plastic bags and stuff. So $3 at Target. The last thing is new water bottles. Another essential for co-op and hiking and things. My boys just picked these Gatorade ones. They love those. And then the girls picked these. How cute are those? They had these at Walmart. They were actually really affordable. And they just have the little flip top like that. And it unscrews and there's a straw. And they're stainless steel on the inside. But I thought those were so cute. So that is our school supply haul. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you, Mama, so much for blessing our family once again with school supplies. And I hope you guys have a blessed day. Thanks so much, guys.